When I tell you these players were removed from the game in Delphi, you might assume Delphi, Central Greece, the place with the oracle who you heard of in Percy Jackson. My target audience gets this reference because I know what you are. But instead, I'm talking about Delphi, Indiana, and buying myself time in the video until I can say what actually happened here without losing out on my paycheck. YouTube, I'm begging YouTube, I need to eat. Today's video is about the Delphi Slayings. At 1:35 p.m. on February 13th, 2017, 13-year-old Abigail Joyce Williams and 14-year-old Liberty Rose Lynn German, known as Abby and Libby, were dropped off by German's older sister, Kelsey. Kelsey German dropped the two off on County Road 300 North, which, despite my best efforts and considerable Google Maps skill, currently evades me. Why is there so many of this place in Indiana? The girls were going for a hike on the Monon Bridge over Deer Creek. At 2:07 p.m., Libby would post a picture of Abby on the bridge. This was the last ever heard from them. At 3:15 p.m., the pair failed to meet Libby's father. At 5:30, after a failed personal search, the two were reported missing to the police. The police never released details about their deaths, or when they died. But they were able to recover Libby's phone, where she had managed to take pictures and record audio of the man who very likely murdered them. Composite sketches were released of the suspect, and a bounty of $41,000 was put out for information leading to an arrest. And then for 2 years, silence. In 2019, the police vaguely announced the case was going in a new direction. Longtime viewers of my channel will know that I am by no means a stranger to true crime. There's literally over 24 hours of straight true crime content on my channel, but the crimes I'm used to discussing are old. The wounds have healed and scars left behind. There's dust on the files. I'm a torchbearer in an abandoned library, briefly shining light on what once was lost. All of the niche spree killings I've covered, the killers who roam highways, murders from the late 1800s, they're all gone and forgotten, dead until I briefly resurrect them, make a few jokes, and toss them back into their graves unceremoniously. The Delphi murders are not like anything I've ever discussed, because their memory is still alive and the case is still ongoing. On October 26, 2022, 50-year-old Richard Matthew Allen was arrested on 2 counts of homicide. He was at the site of the homicide at the same time, which is suspect, and the video Libby took features a man in jeans and a jacket with the hood up. He points a gun at them and tells them that they need to go down the hill before the video ends. At 4 p.m., a bloody and muddy man in this outfit is caught on camera leaving the area. According to Allen's wife, Allen owned a similar outfit. In a break from my traditional format with these videos, I won't be discussing any theories. I'm a guy on the internet, and this is a complex and still developing situation. The police being tight-lipped about this isn't as bad a thing as people may think, because speculation and bias can and has ruined countless investigations beforehand. I actually genuinely appreciate that the police department here is staying quiet. They need to, so that an attempt at justice can be carried out. I don't know if Allen did it, and I do not have sufficient research material to formulate an opinion, so in the sake of good intellectual conduct, I'm not going to. What I can say is that I hope Allen gets a fair trial, and I hope that the truth is unveiled. And what I will say is that no life should end so young. This year, Abby and Libby would have been 19 and 18, the same age as me. They had their own hopes and dreams, and the loss of human life so recently is something that shouldn't be made light of. I hope I'm pleasantly surprised by our justice system for once. I doubt I will be, but hey, a man can dream. And I hope everyone involved finds peace. Okay, bring out the victory kazoos. Start shouting and coming from joy. We did it. We finished another video. This one was, I'm not even gonna lie, pretty grim. I kind of just took a back seat when it came to approaching a lot of the video content, just because I said my piece on it. I'm a guy online. Perhaps, we shouldn't actively theorize about ongoing cases too much. So I won't. So we did it. Thank you so much for watching. I always have a little bit of a dilemma with these kinds of videos because I don't want to, like,
overtly pilfer and profit off of the literal homicide of children, you know? But the Patreon is down in the description if you'd like to go join it. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, go ahead and just subscribe. And until next time, have a great time. Memento mori.